Welcome back, everybody. After starting the season 1-2, the Gulfport Admirals have won 3 straight games, including a dominant victory over then top-ranked Ocean Springs. Blake Pennick's side hitting the road tonight to face 6-1 West Harrison over in the Tropics.
Quincy Patrick's Troop has been the biggest surprise of the 2025 season, putting together one of its best campaigns in program history after moving up to the tough Region 7A.
For more on tonight's WLOX Game of the Week, let's welcome in our Tyler Bell, who's been working hard in the Tropics with highlights and reaction from the top 10 clash. Tyler, do you have any breath remaining after running around Timbuktu out there?
I do not. I've been working so dang hard to get these highlights to you guys. I hope you appreciate them because this was the game to end all games. This was quite a spectacle that I got to see tonight. And any words that I say aren't going to do it any justice. Let's take a look at those highlights.
This was a game for the ages and the highlight reels. Admirals get the scoring started. Cooper Crosby, you know he's going to do it with a quick little punch in, put the Admirals up 7, but call him the Terminator because you know he'll be back. Jordan Stapleton on the wheel route gets in the end zone for the second time in the first half. Oh, he's back, baby. Game tied at 14-14. And how about number 14, Camden Morgan, putting the body on the line, hauling it in to put Gulfport up before half. Both teams super explosive all game, but it's no doubt one of these teams brought the bigger boom. Gulfport unable to stop moving the ball downfield for the entire game. Final score 42-14 Gulfport. Here's what Coach Pennick had to say after the game.
Now, Coach, when we talked earlier this week, you talked about the dog days of summer, or dog days of the season, and just growing and executing as a team. Does it get any better than this?
Oh, it gets better. It gets better. We got to keep going 1-0. But I was really proud of the players and the way they kept fighting. That's a good football team. They did a great job and have a ton of playmakers. But our guys just kept fighting, and we've done a great job in the second half in the last month. And so to really separate like that in the second half was really good for us.
And you really cannot understate how dominant of a win this was. I mean, 42-14 in the third quarter. Starters came out. Gulfport was playing their backups on offense. It was quite the ordeal. Jordan Stapleton got back, but he didn't have quite the effect that the Hurricanes were hoping for. And by the way, if you include this game, last 4 games for Gulfport, they have scored 44 points per game. Phenomenal. You can't get better than that. One of the hottest teams on the coast, making a run for maybe best team on the coast. It's going to be interesting to check our WLOX rankings next week. But for now, live from West Harrison, Tyler Bell, WLOX News Now.
6 or 7 plays that could be play of the night, but only one. What's that going to be?
Yeah, plus we had this one big play of the night, Nigel. Let's just get us right to it right now. The WLOX play of the night. We head back out to the Battle of Catholic Schools between St. Patrick and St. Stanislaus. Joseph Lee III works his way through. The entire Fighting Irish team takes the kickoff back to the house here. Fireworks there for Stanislaus. They did not have the game that they wanted to. A big win for Nate Encripera side, the former St. Stanislaus coach. Now with St. Patrick, one of their biggest wins in years over there for the Fighting Irish. I believe that's now win number 3 there for St. Patrick, Nigel.
Yeah, but let's get to the scores. Let's get the graphics. Greene County, they win 42-0 over Bay. Purvis can't score a point against Stone. They win 26-0.
Big win for Stone, number 9 in our most recent rankings. George County and Jim Hill. Unsure if we ended up getting a score from that game. We did. 30-6 the final. The Rebels victorious up there in the Jackson area. Park Place Christian handles Christian Collegiate Academy 56-6.
Checking out some more scores. Hancock couldn't get it done. Picayune wins 59-28, and Poplarville 62-24 over South Pike.
You guys have all seen these scores already. PRC winning by a field goal. Biloxi getting in the win column in 7A.
Looking at Moss Point, they couldn't point a point against Pass Christian. They win 49-0, and St. Stanislaus, they fall 21-38 against St. Patrick.
The game of the week, Gulfport downing West Harrison. Big. The Admirals playing their best football at the right time of year. And D'Iberville getting back on track after last week's loss to Ocean Springs.
Pascagoula versus Long Beach. Pascagoula comes out on top 47-14, and Van Cleve can't do it against Wayne County 41-30 for the War Eagles.
The War Eagles' first win of the season. East Central gets shut up by Northeast Jones. The Pine Belt having their way tonight in 5A Region 4. Resurrection completely depleted. Last week they only played with, I believe, 13 kids. Lumberton taking their way with them tonight, 34-3 the final there. And that will do it for week number 8. It's tough to believe we've been doing this for now 2+ months now, Nigel, together. Any final thoughts?
Dude, it's been 2 months. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a veteran yet, but maybe I'll be there soon.
I believe Halloween coming up next week, and that is on a Friday, so we might have a Freaky Friday show for you guys. For now, Nigel Whittington, Matthew Gregorio. We will see you guys next week.